everybody. Royal Rumble
And
happened.
and and I'm gonna be honest with you, Royal Rumble was dumb. Let's
Yeah,
just let's
it
call it what
wasn't
it
good.
is. It was dumb. And me and Trey watched a little of it together, and I can confidently say that was the worst Royal Rumble in the last 5 years.
You know what? In the last 5 years, yeah. I thought you were gonna say of all time, and I was gonna be like, oh no, wait,
No,
hold on,
no, we've had
no,
worse.
no, yeah.
I'm
It
being
was.
fair. I'm
I'm
being
gonna
fair.
rate it. I'm rating it not great.
I'm rating it. I'm rating it mediocre at best, probably a 4 out of 10.
You could have had at least 10 more people in that Royal Rumble.
Not enough Bret Hart.
Not enough, Bret.
Not enough Bret Hart.
Let's. Troy, do you want to do a quick intro?
No, this is Bay Podcast. Let's just
Okay.
rock and roll.
All right. Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble results here, guys. First off, congratulations to AJ Styles for finishing his WWE career, not his wrestling career. They made that perfectly clear. He lost against Gunther. Michael Cole, you're next. D-Mac defeated Sami Zayn. Liv Morgan won the Women's Rumble. And Roman wins Raffle, guys. Roman's going to face CM Punk because he hates him.
Which honestly, that match actually seems good. Punk and Reigns.
That was a good promo.
I can fuck with that. I can fuck with that.
Yeah, Punk can carry it on the road.
Punk's back is gonna get fucking what was that infection he got the first time?
Staph.
Yeah, he's gonna get staph again for carrying this fucking feud.
Yeah, because Jesus, like Roman, we're getting we're getting Rock 2002 levels of Roman.
I still feel he shouldn't have won, though.
Who, Roman?
Yeah.
Who did you want to win?
I mean,
like it was up to you.
If it were up to me,
Braun Breaker.
No, I wouldn't have given it to Braun Breaker. You guys can hate me for it, but I would have gave it to Gunther. I would have let him sweep the night. Everybody,
you know what?
Why not?
You've created
no, Buzz, because that makes sense.
It does. I mean, you just created the most vilified man the minute he tapped out John Cena. It's all like, and now earlier that night, forced his WWE career of AJ Styles away. Like, people hate this man. How perfect would it have been if he would have eliminated the tribal chief himself to win the match? You just had the keys to the vilified kingdom in your hand, and you let Roman win. I mean, I love Roman. And Roman versus CM Punk, it's going to be good. Like, their promo was amazing, but you missed the chance.
Yeah. Here's my thing, Buzz. Let Punk win at WrestleMania because this is not Jey Uso's entrance. We don't need to run the Roman title reign back. we don't need to run it back. I don't even want to see Jey Uso's entrance. Second of all, can we talk about that for a moment? Because I know Crow and I were both audibly pissed about that. I don't know if you were, Buzz.
What? When
Jay's doing his entrance in the Royal Rumble.
I was yelling at him like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then I was all like, "You know what? Screw it. Somebody eliminate his ass."
No. The worst part was Brock got thrown out like a fucking jobber.
Oh, I know. There's a big thing about that. It was totally
we were literally
anticlimactic.
we were getting Ela and Brock, and it was so good. Like we were feasting, and then they just took it away from us.
They did.
Yeah. And then there was a moment where I had Crow half convinced. I'm like, oh no, Crow. Logan Paul's in the Final Four.
Honestly, I thought they were going to do it. I really did.
I had him convinced.
Oh my gosh. I wish I was there to hear Crow freak the fuck out at that point.
He's like, no.
So no. Stop it.
But there was a few good things, a few shining stars of the Caribbean, if you will. We had one of our boys, Royce Keys.
Yes,
he debuted.
And I hear he's going to be officially a part of the SmackDown roster.
Oh my God, they need a bolster Raw though. Jesus, like they need a that Raw upper mid card at the very least.
Yeah, the problem is SmackDown's going to get the attention because it's now a 3-hour show. So,
can it not?
I've been saying that for a long time. They finally gave it to me, and then they went back.
Oh, by the way, speaking of SmackDown, Buzz, I have found one of our missing tag teams.
All right, what's up?
The Machine Guns have main event this week.
Oh, hey! They're main eventers.
On main event. Good God.
See,
the SmackDown tag division is dead. It is buried under the ground, like 8 feet under, not even 6 feet under.
Man.
And where are the tag teams? Fucking
main event.
Street Profits are doing NXT house shows.
Yeah.
Machine Guns are facing the Americanos on main event.
Listen, that's one thing that is a huge problem in the WWE, and honestly, it's not even a new problem. It's sort of like shades of the old, because ever since, like you've had few exceptions, but let's face it, in the modern times, once wrestling shifted into an attitude-esque type, and once we got out of the Attitude Era and got into that, I would say around Ruthless Aggression. I think Ruthless Aggression was the last moment that we had this. Ever since Ruthless Aggression, WWE has been on a permanent stagnation in the tag team divisions. Now, there were certain times when you got like a minor resurgence and you thought, okay, we're starting to turn the corner, just for the cycle to continue. And we thought maybe with new creative, it would be different. But the more that changes, the more that stays the same. So, because the tag team division in WWE as a whole is a wreck right now. It's to the point where I don't even know why they have tag team titles on either brand. Like, you might as well just condense that shit, because you don't field a tag team division because they don't take tag team wrestling seriously. So that's one good thing about, if you want tag team wrestling, something that I actually do like and appreciate, you got to go to AEW for it, because they have tag team wrestling over there, and WWE has sort of made a mockery out of the tag team division for a long time now, and if they're not going to change now, they're not changing, and it's a sad thing, because tag teams is a special art form. There's a special art to do tag team matches. Anybody can do singles matches, but I don't know. There's just more to tag teams. Long are the days of the apex of the New Day versus the Uso feuds, and then during that time, that was sort of when we got that resurgence, and now there's no tag team division. There's just not. They're not taking it seriously, and it's a shame. It really is.
It is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna fix this, because the honest to God fact is we're not getting a creative shift.
No.
You could put however many head writers as you want up there. But at the same time, it almost fuck, Buzz. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. It feels like 2016 again. You could put whoever you want underneath it, but it starts at the top.
It does.
And I hate to say it. It little long in the tooth with Hunter. Little long in the tooth.
Yep. Like he lost that spark that we fell in love with in 2019, 2020, like even during the COVID times, 2021.
No, even during, I would say going back like 2015, Black and Gold NXT.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If we're talking about
our
Hunter,
favorite brand.
Yeah. He did an excellent job in the NXT world for the longest time, and that's when we sort of fell in love, because we're like, man, if he could just get a hold of the main roster. Gosh darn it, and as far as the main roster, I think if you want to look at his main roster run, 2021, 2022, those were probably his best years. then ever since that, it just sort of declined. Now we're getting Triple H booking like he's Vince, like not just like attitude Vince, where you had all that, like the stagnation Vince that we were starting to despise and not like that. We're getting that now, and it's almost like, did he lose his spark? Did he lose his passion? Did he lose, like, what happened? Like, we can blame TKO all we want, and part of it could be their fault, but at the end of the day, Triple H has got to have more clout than that. Like, he's got to take some of the blame. I mean, he could say, hey, this is what they want. You don't like it, you can get rid of me. I'll go somewhere else. Like, I think he holds a lot more cards, so I still got to blame him at the end of the day, because he's writing the scripts. I can guarantee you he can do stuff that he wants to do, and if this is what he wants, like, because now we're getting sort of into that same phase that Vince McMahon was having. Like, we're seeing the same superstars get recycled and recycled. Do you know what we're not seeing? New superstars being created. You hit jackpot with Gunther. Don't ruin that. But at that, yeah, you tried with Jay. But outside of the bloodline, you got like maybe Braun Breaker on the horizon for sure. But he's failing to utilize the stars that he has to create, and the stars that he does have, he doesn't, like LA Knight. He doesn't use that star that he has. He doesn't use it. Jacob Fatu, start getting him in overdrive. Let's go. Like, you have the puzzle pieces. Get those gears moving so this conveyor belt of stars can do their job. Like, but it's just the same. We're getting in that same rut where the same superstars are being recycled and recycled. Now we got Roman Reigns didn't need to win the Royal Rumble. It's all like Roman Reigns just had a 4-year title. He had the run of the century. It's all like it's over with. He's not even a full timer anymore. Like, let's start utilizing. Why not? Why would have Sami Zayn win the damn Royal Rumble and have him do the never won the world title storyline, underdog storyline? Yeah, it's been used a lot, but it works. Do something different. I mean, come on, Roman Reigns. I love Roman. Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, gonna be one of my favorite storylines of all time, and the damn thing lasted from COVID to 2 years ago. Like, this was a long, well-built storyline that they had, and we're still feeling some of the ramifications of it even today. Like, that's how big that storyline was. And Roman Reigns, you'll never see a run like that again, probably by anybody. Like, that was a special moment, and it was great, and it ended with the perfect way. Cody Rhodes winning his first World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. That run is done. Let's start looking to the future. Roman Reigns is not your future anymore. He's not. It's all like, we can't keep recycling these stars. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah, and it almost seems like everything is. It's almost like the answer is to run it back with Roman at this point, and that's not the right answer.
That's not the right answer. Like, that is not the right answer. I mean, but that's what they're doing. And don't get me wrong, like, Roman Reigns and CM Punk will sell. I get the business aspect of it, but you didn't need him to win the Royal Rumble to have Roman Reigns versus CM Punk. Like, there's ways around that.
You could have done a long build for that. You couldn't. Yeah. You didn't need Roman Reigns winning the Rumble.
Yeah, you didn't. Like,
anyway.
But yeah, and the only other shout out about the Royal Rumble is the deceptive arena layout that made it look like it was completely empty.
That too. Let's talk about that for a minute.
Yeah,
that was bad.
It was.
Yeah, as I like, because I remember you guys texting. Is the arena empty? As I like, it looks that way, but I've seen views where there's actually people there, And the one thing that sort of proved it was that drone shot overhead. So yeah, that was just a bit, because the same thing happened on SmackDown. I was all like, man, is there really like only like maybe like a couple of thousand watching this SmackDown? Like, what's going on? And then so like, okay, it's just the way that the stadium looks. Okay, so yeah, that was bad. Not to mention that the crowd wasn't as lively as a lot of foreign crowds usually are. So
Right.
Don't worry, guys. WrestleMania is there next year, so
yeah.
Yeah,
Hey!
so it'll be even worse.
So you get two
The most
nights.
emptiest WrestleMania.
all right. We have sports news, guys. What do we want to get to? Do we want to get to the Cleveland Guardians first, or do we want to get to Olympic doping news?
We'll save the Olympic
I
doping
think,
news for main event.
Olympic-
All right. We're gonna save the Olympic doping news for Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin.
Yes, because they are the
okay.
main event. They're not just a main event; they're the main event.
Yeah. Okay, let me go ahead here and take a look at this. Okay, so here we go. You ready for this one?
Okay.
In baseball news,
All right.
first of all, congratulations to Tariq Skubal for making the Tigers spend some money.
So,
Congratulations to the Cubs for winning the NL Central this year. Yeah. Okay, here we go from Cleveland.com. Federal prosecutors say Cleveland Guardians pitcher Emmanuel Clase threw rigged pitches in 48 games over 26 months.
To get his
Jesus.
yeah, that's right, because there was like you get like $2,000 for every intentional ball, right, or something like that, or
I have no idea, but from 2023 to 2025, he threw rigged pitches.
yeah, because
Fucking hell.
because there was a story where he was getting paid off to throw intentional balls or something like that. So
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And this is starting to become a problem in the sporting world. It's going to get to the point where they're going to be like, all right, no bets whatsoever allowed in any sport as you're you're an active player. That's what it's going to come down to, because right now
it's going to come down to no MLB just banning betting on MLB at this point.
Honestly.
That's possible too. Like it's gonna get to that point. Like I'd be surprised if there's not a lifetime ban for Class A, because I mean he basically ain't doing any.
Should.
Yeah.
He should be banned. Yeah.
Lifetime. I mean, if they're gonna do it to Pete Rose, they're gonna then they got to do it, because the only difference is Pete Rose was betting on himself and betting on his team to win. So, he wasn't intentionally, he was playing harder to win the games so he could get like the extra money. So that's the only difference. I'm not saying it's right, but that's the only difference. He wasn't intentionally throwing anything to win the bets. He was betting on himself. But if you're going to do that, you got to ban Class A permanently. I mean, you've already set a precedence of doing that,
Yeah.
Oh, we have a sounder. We have news. The NFL international schedule is out, guys.
So, like,
playing in Rio de Janeiro this year. Crow, you got your dancing shoes on?
Oh, boy.
The Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah!
Cowboys in Rio.
The Cowboys are going down further south.
We're gonna suck overseas.
We're gonna suck overseas.
Crow's all
also,
like, now we get to suck on an international level.
Let me see it. Let me see if that's been announced.
I bet it's the Eagles. I bet it's the Eagles.
I love how the first thought about this from Crow is, now we get to suck on an international level. That was.
Are you guys also ready? It just says just the Cowboys for now.
They're playing themselves. Oh no!
We playing ourselves?
I don't know.
We play ourselves on a daily basis.
They announced the Rams and the Niners, though. It's going to be the Rams and the 49ers in Melbourne, Australia.
Oh, they're going to Australia.
Good day.
Good day,
Hey.
mate. You playing a little football
Why
there?
is it-
Oh,
You play a little
Why-
footy
why is
down
it-
there.
Why is it whenever we talk about Australia, we just put on these terrible accents?
because that's like a,
That's just
that's
what
sorry,
we
just-
do.
that's
It's-
We're
not.
sorry
yeah.
to the
We
Australian
do.
community.
Isn't
I'm
that? Hey man, Australia community's awesome. We love the Australians.
Hey,
so-
I have a friend that lives in Australia.
No.
Oh,
He's a-
good day.
Hell of a
Go
hell of
for
a blues player. That
So
guy.
like, hey, one thing they appreciate
blues
is,
player.
Bill Barber's his name.
So like Bill Barber.
No, really, his name's Bill Barber and the Holding Cell. That's the name of his band.
I love it. I love it.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like if you like Allman Brothers,
Hey, so
you'll love this band.
and I'm practically Australian because I've seen like all of the Crocodile Dundees. So you know.
I watched all of the Crocodile Hunter and Croc.
Oh
Files.
yeah, that's right. The Crocodile on it too as well. Yeah.
Good day.
Good day.
Frankie.
G'day, g'day.
G'day.
Australia's a bucket list of mine to visit though. So like I want to see if I can survive
Melbourne.
the elements. So
All right.
Let's put
so,
another shrimp on the Barbie.
so the international games for this year. All right, here we go, guys. We got Rio. We got Paris. We got Germany, Mexico City, Melbourne, Madrid, and 3 games in London. That is 9 total international games.
damn, it keeps,
Christ.
like pretty soon there's not going to be any domestic games anymore. It's to be like this is the international year. Let's go. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we're not gonna
Um,
know who we're playing in Rio until the spring. So
Oh, that's BS.
I mean, they need time to fix the
So-
scripts and decide the
we had to
storylines.
forego a home game. We had to forego a home game for the Rio game.
Oh, well.
Which
oh, well.
I'm fine with that. I am fine.
Oh, well. All right. And then the Saints are going to play in France, which makes sense, I guess. Because
Oh,
you had the French
you got the French
Quarter
quarters
and
of New
New
Orleans.
Orleans.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so are we ready?
Yes.
All right, so let me bring it up here one more time. By the way, AJ Styles' wife wrote a letter to talk about his retirement from WWE. I'm still not buying it. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not buying it.
Is the work in?
I think the work isn't. I think the Brinks truck already dumped all the money onto AJ Styles' front lawn. And Tony Khan was like, "Happy birthday, Mr. Styles."
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday.
to
To
you.
you.
Hey, AJ, you want to come back with demigods?
Yeah.
And AJ's like, yeah.
All right.
All right. So here's my scenario that I said you guys are going to hate me for.
All right.
I think that AJ, if he's going to debut, it's going to be at Revolution for AEW. However, there is also the idea that you get the ending where MJF is facing off with I don't know who. We need somebody associated with AJ, maybe like Kenny or somebody.
hmm
That's
The
fair.
lights go out. The crowd chants AJ Styles, and all of a sudden you hear, "I am the learning tree."
Oh god.
And out comes Chris Jericho in the biggest boner killer of all time.
Oh my gosh, I hate this already. But it's so possible.
I mean, it's the worst possible scenario, but it's also very possible that it happens.
I don't like that one.
Because think of the heat. Think of the heat, guys.
There'll be some heat, all right.
All right. We have some doping news to main event the show tonight, guys. Got some big old doping
So,
news.
like,
Here we
We
go.
got the big dopey.
Whew. Wow. All right, Crow. Here we go. From the Athletic, reports have surfaced before the Winter Olympics that alleged ski jumpers are injecting their penises
What?
with hyaluronic acid to fly farther. The World Anti-Doping Agency has vowed to investigate.
The fuck? What? What did I just hear? I know I didn't hear that right.
Oh no, you heard it. You heard it right. You heard it right.
Repeat it again, because I don't think I heard it right.
Were you AFK for a moment?
I
No.
was. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Okay. From The Athletic, reports have surfaced that before the Winter Olympics, that alleged ski jumpers are injecting their penises with hyaluronic acid to fly farther.
I mean, doesn't everybody?
So like, get that
I
needle
told you this-
in
I told
my
you, girl.
pee-pee. I need to
I told-
fly.
Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that, please. Get that needle in my. I'm not saying it.
Buzz has gotta fly.
Buzz gotta fly. Buzz gotta fly. Get that needle in my pee-pee.
And the first comment on here. The first comment on here is exactly what we would think. The penalties may be stiff.
So like,
It's all penis
so like,
jokes.
listen,
I
just
mean,
I
of
just
course
hope
you
that
would.
I just hope that the Olympics committee doesn't go too hard on them. You know.
Well, I mean, you know, sometimes, man, like, you just have to take it with a stiff upper lip. You know what I mean?
Yes. So like, I mean, maybe they, you know, I know that skiers use those little things. Maybe they just wanted a third pole
Oh.
to, you know, ski down or something there to give them extra leverage too. You know.
Okay, somebody actually went behind the paywall and copied and pasted what had happened. Temporarily enhanced measurements would theoretically mean athletes could be given a bigger, looser suit, and like a sail catching wind, allow them to make longer jumps.
See, they just
Wait.
want to be longer,
Wait.
guys. They just want to be longer and looser,
Wait,
longer and
wait,
flaccid.
hold on. Are they windsurfing?
Oh my god. Welcome to the Olympics, everybody. We have
2026 Winter Olympics, baby.
2026 Winter Olympics, where we have barely finished in time stadiums for hockey with barely functioning bathrooms. We have penis injections.
So,
What else is going to happen?
Skiing 316 says I just stuck a needle in my dick. So I just shot my
needle dick,
needle dick, needle dick, needle dick. You're a needle dick.
No, Colonel Sanders, you're wrong.
Oh.
Mama was right.
I mean, yeah, it just goes to bed. I mean, it's, if you're shooting your dick with performance
Guys,
enhancers at
guys.
this point, you know,
Guys, there's statistics.
What?
Yeah, there's statistics.
like how much better they perform.
Shut up. Yes. Shut up, Buzz. Research from Scientific Journal Frontiers, published last October, says a 2-centimeter change in a suit represented an extra 5.8 meters in the length of a jump.
See, they get 2 centimeters worth of length right there. That's
So,
right
how
there.
can I translate this?
See, it gets longer.
How can I translate this knowledge into, oh, I don't know, bedroom?
So like,
I'm just spitballing here. Actually, you know who could use this?
oh no.
Seth Rollins.
Oh, no.
God. He has a kid.
Still could be feeling a little short sometimes. You know what I mean?
My God. You're just saying that because you looked at the pictures.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
It's funny. It's funny. It's jokes.
It's funny.
You make jokes.
I make jokes of the guy that he got a little wee wee.
I'm a funny man.
Yeah. Oh man.
I'm a funny man.
Just goes to show there's no length that they will go to try and give themselves the edge.
Yeah.
Or
They're like
closer
REM,
to.
the links they would go to.
Yeah, the links that they would go to get closer to the edge.
Edging. Am I right?
Gooning. Am I right?
Gooning on
this Gooning, am I right?
day, I see clearly.
I goon clearly. Everything has gooned in life.
Also, congratulations to the Chicago Bulls, who now have 14 second-round picks.
How did that work?
Good job.
That's my question.
Listen, they just need to keep drafting wide receivers in the second round, Crow. One of them will hit, and it'll be an ace.
Wait, wide receivers.
And then that's all they'll need.
Wide receivers?
Yes. Yes.
You said the Bulls.
Listen, Buzz. Yes, I did. Listen. It's Madden Bears, okay?
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
you know the trick. Draft wide receivers. That's right, Buzz. That's right.
I mean, wide receivers are big-ass tight ends.
Most tight ends are bigger than wide receivers. Have you seen Colston Lovell in a room, the dudes in next to one another? One's an absolute unit.
I'm just saying what happens when you get that many draft picks. You either get really tall receivers or really big ass tight ends. I'm just saying, man. But that is crazy because that means that your team basically has half of the second round draft picks.
Yes.
Like just saying. Like, that's insane. Like, I swear, you must have got a hold of it, but like, okay, we need some advice. And then Trey just goes, get more draft picks. Trust me. You'll thank me later. So, like,
draft picks.
What, you've got 8 draft picks? That's not enough. Get more. Oh, okay. Now you got 14. That's better. I still prefer you to get more, but and then of course the other thing.
This is fucking like me playing Madden, where I'm just like, it's the entire bit of, okay, but I'm just gonna get all of the second round picks.
Yeah, you get all the second round picks, and then it gets to the point where, okay, I got enough. I'm just gonna start trading away my draft picks for more draft picks next year.
Yeah, listen, yeah, that's what I end up doing.
All the good players are gone.
That's a bit. This is real life. This is real life.
It is, yes. It's mimicking you. That's why. Why do you think I'm convinced that you have some sort of say over this general managership here? You know. Like, I'm convinced.
I'm John Laurinaitis.
So, like, I mean, all of a sudden Trey moves out of the state, and I'm not buying it. He's still there running, incognito the Chicago Bulls. I'm just saying. I'm not buying it. Oh.
Jesus.
You know what I didn't hear? A denial. All right.
I also didn't hear a denial, and that's in Egypt normally.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Christopher Daniels tweets. Okay, this I take this with a grain of salt still. I've been following AJ Styles' last match because I don't think I can condense 25 years of emotions and experience into one or two tweets. Nothing I type can fully express my love, respect, and appreciation for him. Regardless of what happens, AJ was and always is elite. Take that with a grain of salt. Because that just might be Daniels. That just maybe CD just really, bigging up his friend. But at the same time...
Yeah. You just never know.
Yeah.
So, and I think we've gotten into a point of wrestling where sometimes it's hard to tell nowadays if something like It's like one of the things now that they pulled you back to the curtain and, kayfabe is dead, all that. Now we sort of get into a different kind of, well, is it real or is it not real type situation? And now it's this. Like, it's the real stuff now. It's not the stuff that you see on TV. Now they're bringing the stuff behind, like, okay, is this a work or is this real? Like, we're sort of getting into that phase now. Like, because it's hard to tell sometimes if we're being worked or if this is a real thing because of some of the stunts that were pulled in the past,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. What are we? Anything else we need to talk about, guys?
So, like, a quick shout out because I did tally the scores, and Trey will have the first lead of the prediction year. So, like, he
All
got
right, Crow.
he
All
got
right, Team Cat.
yeah, well,
Team Cat.
Crow, on the other hand, is basically where he left off last year because it goes Trey 8, me 7, Crow 4.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. Like, I don't think we were anywhere close with any of the predictions we made with the Rumble this year.
Not only that, but for the men, at least, all of our predictions weren't even in the match. Like, none of
No.
our predictions actually participated, so we actually had no chance of getting that right.
What was the whole thing with fucking with Finn Balor? What was his deal?
I have no idea.
I don't know because he was on I believe he was on Raw the next day doing his thing there, but I don't get what was going on with that. Oh wait, no, he wasn't on Raw the next day. Maybe he just didn't make the Saudi
he
trip.
wasn't.
Yeah, so he didn't make the Saudi trip. That's what it was.
That's what confused me. I'm like, why would you make such a fucking like I'm all out of spots, and then
Yeah.
like he doesn't do like an attack angle or something like that? You know what I mean?
Like
Yeah.
yeah. 'Cause
Like,
he
what's
did-
the point of that?
and now they didn't follow it up on Raw other than during the segment, that brief little moment where, CM Punk looks at the camera and be like, I'm not done with you, Finn. And then Roman's all like, you interrupt me and you talking about Finn Balor? Like, they're like, why was there not a follow-up on this? Like, what's going on? That attack didn't happen, and he's not on Raw, he's not on Royal Rumble, he's not this, like, other than I think a video segment there or something like that. He was on a video segment, but he wasn't actually there live. So yeah, he definitely didn't make the trip for whatever reason, I don't know, but he wasn't there.
Yeah, he was not there. There are rumors that AEW is going to be doing some women's roster expansion coming up soon. Which,
Oh, cool. So
okay,
they're gonna
I
ignore
guess
them
so.
further?
They're going to ignore them further.
Right. That's my biggest gripe. It's like, they focus on like maybe 3 or 4 women, and they have this this huge like pool of talent they can draw from.
Yeah.
But then they make the other ones look weird.
You just don't like Tekla.
I don't get it, guys.
She's gonna win the title, dude.
She's
She wins the title next week.
She's your next champ. Yeah.
Yeah, she's the next champ.
Not happy with that.
Oh, going after not only, Trey's girl, but his head girl, the leader of the group.
Yeah, she's the best.
She's the best. He's his number one.
She's the best.
So,
Oh yeah, she's the best, all right.
So like,
For me to
She's the best.
I mean, I think the only gripe that we can all agree with is they need to.
Okay, Vince.
She needs to break away from the Sisters of Sin. Like, that was something that was a unanimous thing, because Sisters of Sin are supposed to be like this dark, like type gimmick where Thekla's just an ass kicker. Like, she's just going out there to kill you. That's all she cares about is ending your life, and that's fine, That's why she needs to be with Megan Bayne and Marina Shafir. That's her group right there. That's the three.
Yes. I like that idea. Let's do that.
Let's do that. Tony, I know you're listening. Make it happen.
Let's do that.
Make it happen. But yeah, I mean.
All right.
Yeah. I was just like, that's just like I said, pros and cons on both sides. That nothing will ever be perfect, and there'll always be room for improvement, whether it's WWE, AEW, or.
Oh, that's a nice way to end the show.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah, hit me with it.
Your Hall of Fame class of 2026 in NFL or Pro Football Hall of Fame has been announced.
Okay.
So let me bring it up here. So first is former running back Roger Craig. Of course, he played, I believe, in the 80s, if I'm not mistaken, 83 to 93 for the Niners, the Raiders, and the Vikings. Won the Super Bowl 3 times, All-Pro once, second team All-Pro twice, 4-time Pro Bowler when the Pro Bowl actually fucking mattered. He was in the 49ers during the Montana era.
Yeah. So if you played for the 49ers, you were gonna win some Super Bowls for sure.
Yep. Next up, we have one of the greatest kickers of all time, Adam Vinatieri, won like 1 billion Super Bowls. So, bailing out Brady and Manning when it mattered most.
Yeah.
Another person, Luke. Of course, Luke Kuechly. Defense for the Carolina Panthers, mainly during the Cam Newton era. And then the top two, I think, need no. We need no expansion, but the second headliner is Larry Fitzgerald.
Yeah,
Larry Fitzgerald, one of the greatest of all time.
And many years as a member of my fantasy football squad gave me some good years as a Cardinal there.
Hell yeah, Buzz! Hell yeah, he was one of the best route runners of all time.
Yeah, it was
and then,
such a great wide receiver to have for sure.
Yeah, and then our top guy, Drew Brees, one of the best quarterbacks of all time. When Buzz and I, way back when in like 2011, 2012, we made our first NFL quarterback pyramid. Drew Brees was one of the 3 quarterbacks at the very top.
Yeah,
there were only 3 quarterbacks.
Sense.
Yeah, Drew Brees.
I mean, because Drew Brees is a first ballot Hall of Famer. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, we definitely gave Drew Brees a top tier pyramid list because during that time he ran the league. He was one of the best, and he had some great runs with the Saints, no doubt about that. Like, he was one of the top tier.
Yep, and that's it. That's it. We'll go over NFL awards next week once it's all finished.
All right, sounds good.
All right. Anything else?
Sounds good. I think that's it.
I've got nothing else to add as of now. No, we should be.
All right, let's get out of here.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for this episode of the Bay Podcast. We sure do appreciate it. Make sure to check us out next week when we are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.